understand there.
Hey,
And then I'm
McGuire,
like, oh, should I have shown somebody something?
What do you want to know?
What do you want to know? Here we go.
do you know a man called Peagram?
Can you describe him like on the telly in the cop shows?
He's an English archaeologist.
I know the man you mean if he's the one.
Can you tell me where I'd find Peagram?
No, I can't, 'cause he's not here now, but if I sees him, I'll ask him.
Do you know what Peagram was doing in the castle?
Digging for buried treasure? Jewels and gold and skeletons, like in the films.
Yeah, so he's going to have been up snooping, so he'll have seen who was there.
Do you know anything about Peagram's dig?
He wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I offered to help, but he chased me off. I didn't want to
Offered
see
to
his
help.
smelly old hole anyhow.
It's smelly old hole.
Did anyone from the village work at the dig?
Peagram brought some students and bums with him. He reckoned no one in Lochmarn would know what to look for. The only local guy who
There we
worked
go.
for him was Sean Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald says he's never been anywhere near the dig.
He's lying.
He's having you on, mister.
Are you sure Fitzgerald worked at the dig?
Oh, yes. It was him, all right. Would I tell a lie?
Well, he denies it.
I saw them together only last night.
There we
I wish
go.
you'd told me that sooner. What were they doing?
Peagram gave Fitzy a box. He didn't look too happy about it.
I knew it. But how am I going to persuade him to part with it?
Break his fingers.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
I could.
Thanks for the
Break
offer,
his hands.
but I'll try a more subtle approach.
Chinese burns?
What's Fitzgerald scared of?
Everything and everyone.
So I shouldn't have any trouble getting him to talk.
He's a pushover, but don't scare him too much. Try the soft touch. Butter him up a bit.
Nah, we're going to scare the shit out of him.
I heard that Peagram had found a legendary gem.
That's right. It's been the talk of Lochmarn all week.
You haven't seen the gem, have you?
Hell no. I reckon Peagram made off with it. If I was him, I'd go to Amsterdam, chop it up, and sell it.
Amsterdam.
He could be living the life of Riley instead of digging holes.
Right.
See you later, kid.
Let's go in and bully
Hey,
him.
mister.
Does every young Irish lad look like a 40-year-old man? Nah. Yeah, he's funny though, he's a funny character. Can't wait to see it redone, man. I really can't wait to see it all. Like, getting to see this again, it's just going to be so good. Let's see. Right, you. Bullying
Hello.
time, here we go. You're a fucking liar.
McGuire says he saw you working at the dig. What's more, he saw you talking with Peagram.
Only last night too, you fucking piece of shit. You fucking liar.
I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get caught.
We get a
Just
cutscene
my
here.
luck. Grasped up by a delinquent and a dimwit.
Fuck
I
off,
need
man.
to talk to Professor Peagram, if he's still alive.
What do you mean? Is he in danger?
Yeah, you too, if I'm right.
You're not from the Social Security.
Hell no. What makes you think that?
Well, I was claiming benefit at the same time I was working for Peaky.
I'm not in a position to make judgments, Sean. That's between you
We'll
and
save it
God.
after the cutscene, but the
All I
cutscene's
want
good.
is to talk to Peagram
You get
about
to see
the
that
gem.
like Don
But he's
Bluthby
not
looking
here.
animation.
I
It's
know
cool
that.
as fuck.
But he left that package with you, didn't he? So where did Peagram go?
I don't know. I swear it. He came to see me early this morning. Said he was leaving.
He's a really terrible liar.
He asked me to give this package to a guy called Marquet.
Show me what's in the package, Sean.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I promised the professor.
So what? You didn't have any qualms about your benefit scam. So where's the harm in taking a peek inside Peagram's package?
Oh, claim a disability here,
You
man.
don't know these people. I can't.
Working
I
cash
don't
in hand.
dare.
This is your last chance to show me the package, Fitzgerald. I've been patient with you, but now it's time to kick ass.
But he'll kill me.
Who will?
The man from Paris. Jack Marquet. Peagram told me
Another
if I
name,
gave him the
Jack
package
Marquet.
unopened, I'd hear no more about it. But if I double-crossed Marquet, I'd be dead.
I'll deal with Jacques Marquet. Give the package to me.
No. Why should I trust you? I don't know who to trust anymore. I wish I'd never even heard of the Lochmarn gem.
Now we're getting somewhere. Open the PP Peagram's package. Let me see the PP. The animation, man, I love it.
Hey, I just seen a big red.
Get out of here, Maguire. Come back when you're old enough.
What's the lad howling about?
A big red sports car. Sean Fitzgerald's been run over.
Get out!
He's been run over.
Noisy little tyke.
Maybe you should send out some medicinal brandy, Michael.
Oh, yes. But who's going to pay
Who's
for it?
buying that?
Not me.
Not me,
Me
neither.
too, neither.
We'll go out and listen to him.
I was telling the truth about Fitzy, mister.
Okay, calm down. Now tell me what happened.
I was standing here, minding my own business, when I saw this beautiful red sports car coming up over the hill. Would you look at that, says I, and I going over to take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the pub and nearly knocks me on my ass, but the car just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy, and hit him an awful wallop. He goes flying up on top. Jesus, says I thought he was a goner. Next thing, the driver hops out, and I couldn't believe my eyes.
Whoa.
He was dressed like a bloody pixie.
Pixie. And a
Did this
clown.
pixie have a scar on his cheek?
What?
I couldn't see. He was wearing a stupid mask. Are you a special agent?
Sorry to disappoint you, kid, but I'm not. I'm just an ordinary
just a
guy
dude.
caught up in a whirlpool of intrigue.
I'm just a normal
Aren't you
guy.
drunk?
Not so.
I'm
Yeah.
drunk.
You've been drinking mucky beer in the boozer.
Only a few glasses. Did Fitzgerald drop anything when he was hit?
I didn't see. It all happened so fast.
Right.
See you later, kid.
I was going to
Okay,
turn it off
mister.
here, but I know what I'm going to do real quick. The kid looked like Adam Sandler from 8 Crazy Nights. In the cutscene, he fucking did. You're right. He did. Oh, you need to use the tool on this. Now the car knocked this off. So we use the tool on this.
I tried to flip the switch with the
Correct it.
lifting key, but it was much too cumbersome for the job.
Or do we just use our hand? He breaks it. You have to break it.
I pushed the switch down, but in
Yeah.
doing so it snapped off in my hand.
Go in and order a beer. So that's like the electrics. So they're pretty much fucked now. But it's a good job we can pass ourselves off as an electrician if we need it to. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to drink the beer to be able to order another one. This is quite a good bit as well, like the way this puzzle works out. So talk to him.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir?
Order a beer.
Give me another beer, dude.
Give me another
Everyone
beer,
another
dude.
Let's party, guys.
Let's party,
I
dude.
think you've had enough, don't you?
Hey, listen. Is it supposed to taste the way it does?
Goat stout is brewed from the finest chemicals in the world.
The pumps aren't working.
I'm sorry, but the pump appears to be broken.
I could fix it for you.
I don't think so. This is a job for a professional electrician.
Ooh.
Well, at least the glass washer is still working.
Oh.
It's not my idea, is it?
It just so happens I'm an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Boom.
Well, no. Isn't that marvellous? Here's the house, bedeviled with faulty wiring of a wayward nature. Here's you, an electric man, with a little plastic card to prove it. I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer pumps. You can make a start on the glass washer.
Easy, let's do it. I know what I'm doing. I know what to do. I'm clued in. I'm in the zone. Ready?
And when you finish that, will you take a look at the pumps?
Hell yeah, brother. You just served him like 4 or 5 pints, and then you're just like, aye man, go and work on the electrics there. I'd be drunk as fuck. Imagine just blowing your head off and blowing your hand off. Blowing your head off.
I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug.
Right, so the plug,
Seemed fine to me.
we use the wire that we got from the old dude on the plug as a makeshift fuse. Gets it working, lets us go down into the basement. Cellar.
I replaced the fuse with a piece of wire. I knew it was dangerous, but I was desperate enough to disregard everything I knew about standard safety precautions. Excuse me, Mr. Leary. I fixed your glass washer, no problem.
Bingo! And a blessing to all the saints. A free half-pint to that man on the house. Now, could you take a look at the beer pumps?
Hell
I guess
yeah.
so, but I'm not making any promises.
If you can't fix them, I'll have a riot on me hands.
The pumps are in the cellar, right?
That's right. You'll find a flashlight down there somewhere.
Flashlight sounds good. Sounds good. We're making moves here. We're literally just fucking making
What a
making
dumb
moves.
place to store a flashlight. A dark cellar. The only way I was going to find anything down there was to feel around.
So we can click this. It's a bit of back and forth here, which is a bit annoying. So we do that.
I pushed the lever and heard the grating of metal, but nothing appeared to happen.
We meet the killer here. Don't we? Yeah, we do. I was like, oh, I'll get to Ireland. We've nearly done Ireland now. Get to Ireland, then I'll turn it off. And it's like, I really like this bit. I'll just play it. Metro's here.
I
Let's
lifted
play.
the trap door, and an overpowering smell of stale beer rose from the cellar below. I looked down on a stone-tiled floor, way too far to jump.
Look.
Excuse me.
There was a nasty feeling in my guts I usually associated with light opera. It was Khan. What's the problem?
Did
What's
you
your
see
problem?
what happened
What's up,
here
Jesus?
a few minutes ago?
What was that?
Here he is, the
A
killer.
man was involved in an
The
unfortunate death.
butthead killer.
I didn't see anything.
What about the boy?
He doesn't know anything either. The kid, well, you know how it is in these rural communities. Not enough genes to go round. I prayed McGuire had the sense to keep his mouth shut. Was the guy hurt bad?
He's been taken care of, but he thinks he dropped a small parcel. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
If I had, I would have taken it to the police.
Of course. Thank you.
Piece of shit. God. God. Right, so now we've got the light that we can see down in here. You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going? But we don't actually fix the pumps, I'm pretty sure. Boom! There! We take the torch. He picks it up, yeah?
Then I noticed a flash of light. Something sparkling beneath the open trap door.
Here we go. We got what was in the package.
It was Peagram's gem, all right. A large, uncut blue stone. As I held it aloft, I realized the fascination it could command. I guess I was already under its spell.
Some Lord of the Rings ass shit.
Did you find it?
What?
Whatever you was looking for.
Yeah. Listen, McGuire. I want you to keep this to yourself.
No problemo. Just chuck us up a crate of lager.
No way, you're not old enough.
We can sell it and make some cash.
Forget it, kid. I couldn't betray Mr. Leary's trust.
I could, for sure. That old misery guts deserves it.
If you want to do me a favor,
It's cool
keep a
because like
lookout
he's
for
just a
that guy in
character
the
you
suit.
meet for like 20
Okay.
minutes, but there's like a
But
real
it'll
like
cost you
they're
a
really
couple of
good
chips.
together. The way they talk off each
Oh,
other,
and
it's
shout
good.
if you see that Ferrari.
That's us finished in here though. Well, we'd have to come back here, but this is us now. We can go. So out where Liam's standing, there's like a little pathway. Jam. There's a little pathway we can walk up, and at the top of that, Fitzgerald's uncle is at the top. I think it's his uncle. Yeah, it's his uncle. And then you tell him that he's been hit by a car or whatever, and then he leaves, and it gives us sort of entry to go somewhere. Doom. Up here. Check this.